Hi friends, this is Pastor Kevin, and a special greeting to all of our families in the church and the academy. We're glad to have a chance just to spend a few minutes with you. I really miss the kids and you too. And today, as we continue our time in quarantine and self-isolation, I wanted to talk about something that I brought to show you. Now, this is my trusty old hammer, and I have used it to build all kinds of things through the years. And I bet maybe around your house, you have a hammer too that your mom and dad use. And maybe it doesn't look exactly like this, and maybe you have a few of them. I don't know. But hammers are used to build things. Sometimes we use nails, and sometimes we use pieces of wood like this. As a matter of fact, that's how they build houses, even still today. And you know, in the Bible, there is a great story that I know you've heard and that you know, that I know you love, but I wanted to bring it up because I know it was one of your favorites. And Jesus told us a story about how we should build our lives on God's truth and not on anything else. And he said it was like a man who built a house. And there was a wise man and there was a foolish man. And the wise man built his house on the rock. And when the big storms came, it stood because he had built in the right place and in the right way. But there was a foolish man that built his house on the sand. And the sand wasn't a good place to build his house. And you know, sometimes we think that all there is in our lives is to make ourselves happy. But there's so much more to that. God tells us we're to love one another. And in this time, when you've got extra time with your family and friends and whoever is in your house, you get an extra chance to love one another even more. And so I hope that during this time you will learn to build your lives on the love of Jesus Christ. And I hope that when you get a chance to do something that shows somebody else how very much you love them, that you'll do that. And you'll make Jesus very happy, and it'll be like building your house on the rock and not on the sand. We don't want to build on the sand, do we? And I know that's one of your very favorite songs we've done for chapel. And so I thought I would do it for you, and I want you to sing along. And you know the motions about the rains came down and the floods came up. So be sure when you hear the word down, that you squat down, and you can feel free to jump up when you hear the word up. And then we're going to have a special verse, a last verse that we haven't really learned before, but I want to put that verse in too because I like it very much. The wise man and the foolish man. Tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. And the house on the rock stood firm. Remember the blessings will come down. Isn't that a good verse? Listen to this part. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. The blessings come down as the prayers go up. So build your life on the Lord. Thank you, boys and girls and families. It's fun to have just a minute to sing with you, and I hope you enjoy this song. Be sure you can back it up and play it again if you want to do some up and down and work off some energy. I hope we'll be back together very, very soon. You're in my prayers and in my heart. God bless. Bye-bye.